let me be honest with you about this thing called love. I live in an area that is close to university. And every time I'm walking around, there's one thing I cannot fail to see: people holding hands, people in campus holding hands. All right. I've lost count of how many I can see at a go, especially when I'm moving around, taking a stroll, nini. And I'm like, this campus love thing, people take it too serious. Too serious, and it's very, very interesting. And there's one time a friend of mine told me straight out of his heart, he said the best place to actually find love, if you're in campus, that is the best place. But I differed, cause I equally have friends who have had the most nasty experience whilst they were in this thing called campus. All right, they thought that they can multitask, they can, pursue their degree, their diploma, their certificates, or whatever, and at the same time they can still find love, and all that can have sort of like a balance. And I was like, those people I'm telling you about crumbled in the worst ways possible. One of it failed terribly. And in most cases, it is the education that is likely to fail. And that is the key reason why you went there. Which is why I'm just curious, all right? I'm just curious. It's not like maybe ni kamati ya roho chafu. This campus relationships won't make a kwa kichwa that you're going to last together, ama it's just for the fun of it. If you were ever in a relationship while you were in campus, what was the primary goal why you got into that relationship? What is the primary goal why you started saying, this is my boyfriend, my girlfriend? Was it because you were like, you know what, we're going to go through this together, through thick and thin, after tuki break for long holidays, we're still going to be in talks, it's just me, you against the world, after tukienda internship, attachment and all that jazz will still be in church. I just feel like all these breaks, all right, are to the detriment of that relationship, which is why I just focus on what took you there. I'm beginning to sound like a bad big brother, right? The kind of big brother who just doesn't want you to have fun, but just fully focus on the education. But yeah, honestly, when you think about it, you got into that relationship knowing too well there's a lot of stumbling blocks, and stumbling blocks are many. Kuna hiyo long holiday, there's also the temptation, there's also that person who doesn't want you to be in that serious relationship. Kuna hizo breaks the attachment, internship, you go meet other people. And this thing called love requires this consistency pattern. You have to see each other often, because out of sight, out of mind. So what was the primary reason? Wangalenga nasema, enjoy it as it is, but at the same time, you don't know what you're calling to yourself. So you come through and tell me